Hello everybody, you're listening to Alfred's Business News Updates. Alfred's Business News Updates is brought to you by Alfred and Friends. Alfred and Friends is a global conglomerate that owns and invests in an ever-increasing variety of companies all around the world. To find out more about how you can invest in Alfred and Friends, go to alfredandfriends.com. The updates I would like to give you right now is on Key by Amazon, also known as Amazon Key. Amazon Key is basically an interesting thing to me. I just got info about this. This is very similar to Ring and what Amazon did with Ring when they bought Ring, for those of you who still remember. Ring was a company that was started for door security, and then it could use it was basically like merging the smart home technology with doorbells and also with door security. Amazon purchased that company for, I believe, close to $1 billion or so. I can't quite remember, but Amazon purchased that company perhaps a number of years ago or months ago. It has been quite a while. However, this Amazon Key is quite basically the same thing they plan to do with it. The advantage of it is that it works with your home, car, and your garage. And this begs the question, why did Amazon bother to buy Ring? Was it a matter of buying the competition before they grow too big, or buying the potential competition before they actually become a real competition, or whatever, or buying up companies so that you can get their share of the market and add it with yours? You see, why spend a lot of money on a company and then start your own products that does that same thing that company does? You see, that is something that we have seen repeatedly done. Yahoo has done that, like Yahoo did that with the company they bought from Mark Cuban many years ago, that actually made Mark Cuban a billionaire. Mark Cuban, who at some points and perhaps still now is the owner of the Dallas Mavericks and is one of the people we see on Shark Tank. Mark Cuban sold his company to Yahoo for close to $1 billion, and that was what made him a billionaire in the first place. And you see, that company that he sold provides a service that Yahoo does itself today. And you can also look at LinkedIn, for example. LinkedIn bought lynda.com, but now it's doing the same thing that lynda.com did, and it has killed the name lynda.com. It's trying to do that. It's now LinkedIn Learning. So why buy another person's company for millions, only so that later down the line you eventually kill the name, the brand? So you kill everything that made that company useful and valuable, and you start your own products that does this exact same thing. Like it is so repetitive that it is funny. Now the only advantage that can come into it is a matter of buying market segment, so that as this person has a growing market segment, you want to add that to your own. You want to have a greater share of the market segment. But you see, the problem with that is that other people can also start a company. So what are you going to do when other people start companies that start eating into your market segment? Are you going to start buying up their companies? Is that your strategy? And also that creates a look of monopoly that will make governments and certain organizations and certain bodies come after you, and it will actually make your life difficult. So as a matter of fact, you want to have competitors. You don't want to be a monopoly. You don't want to be the only person that is a dominant player in a field. It may be nice financially, but it has other consequences, you see, because then you then see the problems that follow people who are monopolies, you know. Anyway, to go on about Amazon Key, it's basically the same thing with Ring. You can, however, use it for your house, your car, or for your garage door. You know, you can use it for the front door, the garage door, or your car to open it and It can also be done remotely. You can use your fingers and enter in a PIN password. You can use voice activation. You can even link it to Alexa to use it to open the door. And it also has a camera, so you can see the people at the door who are coming at the door from wherever you are using your smartphone, and just basically things of that nature. It merges Amazon's ecosystem with the technology and with the security. It also makes it possible for, in case of, if you buy a product from Amazon, the person making the delivery can have access to open it, drop the package at the door, and close it. Note that all the while, all of this will be recorded and you'll be seeing it on your smartphone. So it is not like the person can open the door, enter your house, and steal anything. So that is something that you should keep in mind. It's basically the same thing with what Amazon planned to do with Ring and what Amazon did with Ring after they purchased Ring. This might as well be the same Ring, but the name being thrown away, the name Ring thrown away and replaced with Amazon Key. I have no idea, So, and that comes up with that topic of a large company buying up another company and eventually destroying the name, or letting the name of and the brand of the company they just bought for an exorbitant price disappear. Anyway, the product is great for Amazon since it also strongly allows for not just security but for purchases made with Amazon to be delivered to your doorstep and your security to be maintained. A lot of times you are not going to be at home when a delivery should be made. So that is actually great for you to have the security of the device making your home secure, and at the same time an Amazon delivery person can enter and put the package that they have to deliver in a safe place inside your house, just right inside your door. That is actually a wonderful thing. So this is actually going to be a great seller for Amazon. I wonder if those who bought the Ring device products will be updated, or whether it will still work with this new thing that Amazon is doing, or this new system. Basically, it's still the same concept of what they had when they purchased Ring, but it's all wonderful. For you to invest in Amazon, naturally, you know how to go about that. Amazon is publicly traded, so you have to contact a stockbroker, and when you create an account with the stockbroker, you'll be able to invest in the stock markets in your country, and hopefully Amazon is listed on the stock exchange in your country. Or you could always look for a way, if you are outside America, to have access to invest in stocks or bonds in America. I strongly advise against penny stocks, because penny stocks are not real stocks. That's a topic for another day, but that's important for you to actually keep in mind and for you to know. That's the updates that I have for you right now. Remember to go to alfredandfriends.com to find out how you can invest in Alfred and Friends. Once again, thank you and God bless you.